I hope you guys brought your dancing shoes because this venue is probably the best venue I've ever been to. It was my first time going to the Concourse Project. It blew me away. I was very pleasantly surprised. I'm here to share some downfalls, some pitfalls as well, coming from me, Michelle. If you're new around here, I'm a mindset coach, I'm a female empowerment coach, and I love to shuffle. And I love house music. I love dance music. I love all the raves. We're going to talk about the Concourse Project today because this venue blew me away. And I'm really excited for you to try it if you haven't yet. Hey everybody, this is Michelle. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a mindset coach, a self-love coach, and I love to dance. So, welcome to my channel. I currently reside in Dallas, Texas, where we hold it down, we shuffle here. But have you ever been to Austin, Texas to shuffle? It's a whole nother ball game, especially if you're going to go to the Concourse Project. So if you're a dancer or a raver or you're looking to try a new music venue in Austin, Texas, this is definitely the one for you. I'm going to talk about some of the highlights, some of the lowlights, and just like give you my perspective from a shuffler. I got to go see Spencer Brown. He's not Anjuna anymore. He still releases music on that label, but we got to go see Spencer Brown at the Concourse Project. It was so good. Congrats, Spencer, on your new album. If you don't know this already, the Concourse Project opened up not that long ago, but it's a new venue in Austin, Texas, right outside the city that is right by the airport. If you're traveling to this venue from out of Austin, Texas, you may want to stay by the airport. That's where we got our hotel for the night. And honestly, it is less than a 10-minute drive away from a lot of hotels. And it's pretty close to the city as well. I would look up on your maps where you are wanting to stay / how far it is away from the venue. Another thing I want to touch on that is huge when it comes to concert venues is parking. And then I'm going to get into drinks and all the other good stuff. The location is amazing. The parking is amazing. If you love to park for free or like to get to the show a little bit earlier, you're not going to have trouble parking. Let's put it that way. Maybe if it's for a festival or another gig that they've got going on that night, you might have a little bit more trouble, but we found parking right away and it was $0 The only concern of mine towards the end while we were leaving was I hope that these people that are getting into their cars are safe. And I saw a lot of people park in like near a ditch and near just some different spots. And safety first, make sure you have a designated driver, a sober cab, whatever you want to call it, somebody that can either pick you up or be safely parked at the venue so that you can go home with them at the end of the night. Honestly, location and accessibility was excellent. Also, if you are ADA or need accessibility, it was really easy to get in and out. There weren't a lot of steps or anything. It was great. When you walk into the concourse, it's nothing but friendly people greeting you and wanting to look at your ID, check your bag, and give you a wristband. So just be sure to bring your ID, bring your hearing protection. Other than that, The staff was super friendly and so nice. Nothing but good things to say about the check-in process, the ambiance when we walked in. The lighting is really cool. I love that they were promoting their other events that were happening at that venue. We might go back. The lighting, decor, the setup, it was all so clean and nice. It was minimalistic. They had plants. They had these purple lights lining the place. And honestly, I want to get into the bathroom situation. Okay, I remembered something really major key alert that I wanted to add in. Hello from editing. They shut down the bathrooms once the show was over. Like, I had to pee because I didn't leave the dance floor once. And they didn't let me use the bathroom once the show was over. So, that's a health and safety concern, first of all. And the bathroom is available before the show ends. So go beforehand or go during the show. Don't expect to go after because somebody will be blocking the door to go to the bathroom. If you're a human being who loves a luxurious experience, you may care about the bathroom situation. I thought the bathrooms were great at the concourse. The only concern I had was when I went, it was not clean. And honestly, it was such a great show that Spencer put on. I never left the dance floor. I had 2 drinks. I did not leave the dance floor once to use the restroom. But the restrooms were great. The only feedback I have is cleanliness. I wish that they had paper to cover the seats on the toilets because it was covered. Cleanliness. Go use the bathrooms while they're clean. We got there around 10:30, so we got to see the crowd, and the crowd was great at the concourse. There was no riffraff. I pretty much stayed in the same spot with my partner the whole time, but there were so many friendly people, so many nice people. I thought the sound system was incredible. They have a huge room with amazing sound and lights, and they're able to change the size of the room. And I thought that they did an amazing job making a space that fit just the perfect amount of people for Spencer's show. I thought it was a great size for how many people were there. I never felt like I was too crowded or like squished in like sardines. I had plenty of room to dance, even at the front. So, 10 out of 10, I would say crowd and the ambiance, the atmosphere. I'm going to get into beverages and things that you can buy at the venue in a sec, but I loved dancing on the hard concrete ground. I felt really just like I could flow. I felt like I could flow and I could just do me. Since we got there at 10:30, we got to see Q Ryan play and she was amazing. Spencer came out during her performance and then Spencer's set was like a good 2 hours. That was amazing. I didn't leave the dance floor once. So, this is not a Spencer Brown review, but if you love house music, this is the venue for you. It has all of the lights, all the lasers, all of the ambiance you could possibly want for a house, warehouse style rave. Let's talk about things that you can buy at the venue. First of all, I loved that they had a water station. If you would like to drink water, if you're feeling really tired or sweaty from dancing, you can run over and get a cup of water. How amazing. They have a couple of water coolers and complimentary cups. The cups are paper, which I love. The drinks. What can you buy from the bar? They have basically everything. I love smaller music venues because they carry things that I love to try, like local drinks, different brands, and different things I normally don't get to try. So I got to try some seltzers that I've never even heard the brand of, but they were amazing. It was like a grapefruit seltzer. And if you like seltzers like me, they got them. They have most things that you would want. They have Deep Eddies. They have, I don't really drink alcohol that much, but if you want it, they probably got it. I thought the bartenders were super friendly and nice, And my seltzers were about $8 a piece, give or take, with taxes or service fees on it. And then I added a tip. Pretty average, I'd say, when it comes to like price for drinks at a bar. It was honestly super easy to throw away your cans and recycle the cans. I love that they had recycling bins. I hope they recycle. You never know. They have paper cups and aluminum cans, and they're all able to be disposed of properly. When it comes to the bars, too, it's not just the bar, but there are food options and different places to sit and hang out. They have an outdoor area that has a food truck or two, and I can tell that they use this space for their festival. So that's really exciting. We love an outdoor area where you can take a break, where you can talk to a friend, where you can honestly do whatever and take a break and maybe have a snack. So that was really cool that they had that. I've never been to a established music venue where they have food trucks. Super good idea. Especially if you're going to be dancing all night. Do I have any tips for first time attendees? I sure do. Bring just the small bags. They're still going to check your bags, but there's no need to bring all your things. They will look in your bag, and all I brought was a fanny pack, and it went great. Other than that, crowd control was great. The music was great. The sound was great. Bathrooms just need a little attention. Everybody was so friendly. It was super easy to get bottle service if you want that. There's a number that you can text, and the sections are real nice. They're really simple, but they get the job done. They give you your space and give you a special spot if you have a group of friends you're going with. I thought that the staff was just, I wanted to be friends with them. One other thing that I want to mention is they have a merch booth. So if you want to get any merch from the Concourse, you can buy it at their merch booth. They have a person that is there to help you. And honestly, I would give this venue a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend, especially if you love to dance, if you love to shuffle. I'm curious if you've ever been there. And if you want to comment below, I want to hear your honest review. And if this video was helpful to you, let me know and maybe I'll post more. This venue was epic and I'm excited to go back. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know your honest thoughts about the Concourse project below because it was my first time. I'm new to the Texas EDM scene. I'm originally from Minnesota, so I'm living it up in Texas and I love it. I'll see you on the next one.